The way he got into our channel against the seamers was, you know, he took it to us. He counterpunched, and he had a resilient partner at the other end that looked, you know, it was a very, very good partnership, and it was a fantastic 100. Just a little bit surprised about, you know, I think that life's gone a little bit out of the pitch, and the odd ball has spun him a little bit. So once again, I thought our bowling attack fought hard today. I thought Taijul was outstanding with his constant consistency and trying to make things happen. And I thought it was well supported by the rest of the attack. I thought at one stage we could have maybe been a little bit more creative and maybe set a one-sided field, like an offside field, and just trying to stick to that channel for a while. But you know, that's why we sit on the sidelines and we can't control things when we sit out there. And but yeah, look, it was a tough day. And I thought a massive tick to the Irish. You know, they came out today and they showed they're going to show some grit, and that they absolutely did.
Well, inform us why Shakib didn't bowl more than 6 overs, and just 3 in the first session and 1 over each.
I must admit, I have no idea. You know, he said on. He seems fit, yeah. He came off a couple of times and just for like bathroom breaks, but I'm not quite sure. I think he, you know, wanted to maybe give the attack a chance to go and do the job, and but I really don't know why he hasn't bowled enough today. You know, 13 overs, 2 for 20 odd. I thought the second new ball when we took it today was going to be a big factor, and it honestly didn't spin that much like it did last night. I thought it was going to be a new ball type of pitch, and once you get in on this wicket, you could score runs. But no, I'll leave that question you asked Shakib.
Do you think it made a difference to how the ball?
If he had bowled, yeah, I'm sure, because what Shakib does amazingly well is he shuts one end down, and it's tough to, because he's such an experienced campaigner. He varies his pace really smartly. Although there was no real turn all day long, I thought he would have been a guy that would control one end and really shut one end down for us. But listen, I go back to the other guys as well. I thought Miraj, Taijul, the 3 seamers tried their guts out today, and it didn't quite happen. But tomorrow morning's a big morning. I mean, they're 130 runs ahead now, if I'm correct. So tomorrow we got to go bang bang quickly and get batting.
Are you disappointed with the bowling performance today from the overall bowling attack?
No, I'm not disappointed. The one thing I will say is that I thought at some stage after lunch, like we discussed, we could have set a field where we can be, especially when Tucker was in, that we could just maybe shut off one side of the ground a little bit more, make him hit through the offside a little bit more. That brings the outside edge into play. But I can't fault the hard work that these guys did today. Let me tell you, that's one of the flattest wickets I've seen. And there's not a lot of life for the quicks in here, especially halfway down. We've seen a couple of balls not carried to the keeper. But that's Test cricket. No one said Test cricket's going to be easy. So I thought they grinded out the day beautifully. And yes, you know, once again, one massive tick to Ireland. They fought hard today.
Sorry.
Well, all 3 pacers at a home test, Bangladesh has taken this decision. But do you think the pacers are playing the second fiddle for the spinners in this test? Because in second innings, both the new balls were handed to the spinners.
Yeah, if you saw what happened last night, we had 2 spinners open the bowling for us, 16 for 4. You think, well, it's a matter of time before we run through this team. And that is the captain's gut feel. We played a test match here before against India where exactly that happened, and the spinners, dominated proceedings, couldn't quite get over the line. And today, it didn't quite happen for us. And also the ball only spun every now and again. But look, I can't say enough about how the guys grinded out today. And you can be critical in every direction you can, but this is just what Test cricket throws back in your face. When one team gets it right on the day and they knuckle down at 2.8 runs and over all day long, and they show grit and determination, this is the sort of thing that can happen. So we've just got to, tomorrow morning, get it done and go batting and win this Test match.
Last two questions.
Now we can look green on the first day, but after the end of the package, we can look that enough. Do you think we can condition let the Pacers down, or did Bangladesh misread the condition?
It's a tough one. I associate myself with, and I'm not going to sit here and criticize the groundsman. Whatever conditions gets thrown to us, we got to deal with it, and we got to be creative with it, and that's Test cricket. Whenever I come here, I'm notorious the ball will spin, and the ball might carry a bit better. It just hasn't done that, but that's what this game, this wonderful game of Test cricket does to you. We got to deal with it. We've got to find ways. We've got to be creative. We've got to be patient, persistent, if you know that you're doing everything possible, sitting on the sideline there, every plan that we discuss in the breaks, try this, let's go this for a while, didn't come off. And that's what had happened today. Long periods in between wickets. So it just showed you, and the spinners wasn't the dominant factor today. So it just shows you something about what they gave us today was resilience, patience, and guts, proper guts. And for this Irish team to come in and play their first Test match after such a long time, I tell you what, I really think that they can take their hats off today, and with the way they fought today. I think they can be very proud. And I'm not going to sit here and just favour one team. You've got to take your hat off to what they brought today. I thought they were damn good. They showed a lot of fight.